going from text to notes. So this method can be broken down into SQ3R, which is survey, question, read, recite, and review. And the textbooks companies are perfectly designed, or the textbooks that they make are perfectly designed in order to use this style. For instance, at the top of your chapters, there's often a introduction so that you'll know. It's almost a survey of what's going to be happening in that chapter. Then you begin reading, and there's often breakout boxes in order to illustrate points a little bit better. There's boxes with definitions specific. There's boxes with graphs. And then at the end of those textbooks, or at the end of the chapter of the textbook, there's usually some sort of summary already presented to you, key term lists. There's also questions that will get you thinking. And then there's also other references in case you wanted to look them up. So I suggest that you tackle it that way. Survey it, read all the summaries, read what questions that someone who wrote the text is looking for you to get out of reading it, and then go on to reading each chapter, reading all the material to get a little bit of more context, and build your notes from there. This also gives you the chance to be able to recite it. So as you're reading, you're writing, so there's a recitation there, and review it afterwards. So now you've already read it, now you're reading it a bit more detail, now you have notes that can jog your memory of what you had read previously. So, there it is. Not too long, and I covered a couple of the things that I wanted to, such as why we take notes, how getting organized is probably the key, finding a structure and staying with that structure. Note-taking does not mean copying everything down. Finding some visual note-taking styles that suit your fancy, colors, headings, font types, capitalization, circles, bubbles, squares around things. And then what you do with those notes when you're done. By using them to reduce a little bit more, and then to get them into some sort of weekly catch-up before class or when you're stealing extra time, and introduce you to the 4 of the more popular styles of note-taking. Each serves a different purpose, and I don't think that one style suits every student. In fact, I think students who are a little bit more ambi-style, that can flip between both or all in different situations, are the most effective. So I'm looking forward to seeing or having a discussion a little bit more about your style. Bye for now.